Welcome to the Instagram stories for Wednesday, April 26th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. The biggest news of the day comes from Meta, all about Spark AR Studio. If you're not familiar with Spark AR Studio, it is the tool that you can use to build in all the cool filters and AR effects that you see in Instagram. It's directly from Meta. It's a Meta tool, but now they are rolling out a new audio engine that will facilitate improvements in audio processing. So basically, creators can blend multiple audio sources together within effects. Here's the quote from Meta. Quote, "For example, now you can more easily add voice effects, sound effects, and music tracks together to create engaging and entertaining dance or singing effects for Reels." End quote. Okay, so why is this such a big deal? Because of the way audio is right now, musicians are making tracks that they think will do well in TikTok. So, as a result, Instagram is trying to figure out how they can offer something similar or compete with it. We're going to take a quick break for a word from our sponsor, and then when we come back, I'm going to give you a strategy to take advantage of this. The Instagram Stories is sponsored by #Slayer.com. It's an easy-to-use Instagram hashtag tool that takes all the guesswork out of finding the right hashtags for you and makes your life so much easier. You can start growing at #Slayer.com and make sure to upgrade using coupon code IGStories to get your first month completely free. That's coupon code IGStories, and check out the link in the show notes. And we're back. So I told you that I was going to explain how to take advantage of these Instagram AR filter effects. To be honest with you, these are very hard to make. I took a class to learn how to do it, and even though I would like to think that I'm pretty computer savvy, unless you have experience with 3D modeling, it's not something that you can just learn in an afternoon. Here's what I did. I went on Fiverr and I looked for someone to create a AR filter for Instagram specifically. I think I spent about $40 to do it as a test, and I wanted to create one, what 80s character are you? And it showed pictures at the top from the cast of Ferris Bueller's Day Off and the cast from The Breakfast Club. You held down the button, and when you let go of the button, it picked which one of the characters you looked like. It was random each time. I didn't do anything special to market the filter. In fact, I used it one time and then pretty much forgot about it. But I will tell you that it was seen 183,000 times based on the impressions that I see inside the Spark AR Hub dashboard that Facebook provides for you. I say this because if you go on Fiverr, you can find people to create a Spark AR filter for you for Instagram starting at about $25. They can create whatever you'd like them to do. And if you link it with something interesting or cool with your brand, with an event, something else that you're doing, this is going to be very unique and really stand out. If it's a really good filter, people will share it to their stories, and then other people will come and use that same filter on their content and so on. Definitely make sure you have a good idea before you invest any money, but really a low-cost way to get a filter created for you without needing to learn all the ins and outs. If you want to learn all the ins and outs, you can, of course, do that as well. But for those of us where time is a challenge, you may want to just hire someone to do it for you. That's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to check out the link to the story that I am discussing in the show notes, as well as a link to #Slayer.com. Thanks for listening, and be sure to come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.